All right, good evening and welcome to you from inside the Minnetonka Ice Arena. Thanks for joining us as we bring you tonight's Junior Gold Invitational Tournament matchup between the Farmington Tigers and the Rushmore Thunder. Through two games, the Tigers are 1-1 after a 5-0 loss to Edina and a 6-3 victory over Blaine. And now they face a very stout Rushmore squad. The Rapid City, South Dakota team is 2-0 with a pair of convincing wins. They've defeated Blaine 6-1 and Edina by a score of 8-3. Here is the Tiger roster for tonight's game, beginning with the forwards. Number 4, Jaden Kelly. Number 10, Jacob Mackey. Number 17, Jordan Karich. Number 20, Everett Peer. Number 21, Dom Spice. Number 24, Brody Dolan. Number 25, Brody Malcheski. Number 28, Parker Nibla. And number 36, Brody Rasmussen. On defense are number 3, Jack Arness. Number 5, Blake Hagedorn. Number 8, Caleb Tracy. Number 16, Tyler Goldbush. Number 22, Cooper Voth. And number 23, Kellen Cronebush. In net for the Tigers is number 35, Braden Ferdine. Unavailable tonight is number 6, Ben Fryer. And head coach of the Farmington Tigers is Brendan Kelly.
Cold air coming out of this thing? No, I can't lift it up.
Is it because you got your water bottle on me?
I thought it was this one. I don't know. I'm not going to mess it.
All right, here we go for the pregame handshake. Team's out at center ice. Thunder in the white jerseys, trimmed in gold and black. And the Tigers wearing their black jerseys with the white trim. When we get underway, the Tigers will be attacking from left to right across your screen. Starting goaltenders. Looks like number 35, Wyatt Simmons for Rushmore. And of course, number 35, Braden Ferdine for Turbo for Farmington. And we're underway. Kelly, Spice, Rasmussen are the forwards. And Voth quickly ahead. He's out there along with Gobler, on D. Gobler's good read, he'll flip it in. Tigers are offside. And Rushmore will set things up from deep in their own end. Rushmore back behind their own goal. Up the near side wall, turned back by Spice. Rasmussen skating over. Spice with a shoulder. Tigers dump it in, and they'll get a change. Three new skaters out for the Tigers now. The rest of the line changing. And back to center. Tracy flips it forward and thrown in by Nibla. So now Malcheski, Karich, Nibla out there along with Tracy and Cronebush. On the far side, Nibla steps over. Cronebush sends one down low and sent off the glass and down, but it won't be icing as Turbo will have to play it. Tracy circles around his own goal. Tracy up through center, poked forward, too far. Rushmore controls, flipping it through center ice. Nivla will take it away, and then poked off of his stick as well. Malcheski waves it over for Arnis, looking to get it quickly back to Hagenhorn, too far in front of him. Now Tigers pick it back up. Karich working. And now Rushmore with some speed. Flip to the middle. And thrown ahead. Didn't quite connect with Dolan. Got Dolan, Mackey, and Peer out now for Farmington. Looking for the wraparound. Didn't get the shot off. Turbo lost his stick. And now he's got it back. Good hit there from Dolan. And Arnes off to the races. Good pass over. Shot sent just wide by Mackey. Good look there, though, for the Tigers. And now shot from near the blue line thrown in and caught in the glove hand.
I don't think there's second shots. Is that the only one?
Yeah.
I was waiting for them to put something up.
All right, Kelly ready for the face-off. Now ready for the face-off. Won it back. Both. Good step ahead. Spice was looking for Rasmussen. Rasmussen, good poke check. Now Kelly gets a stick on it, but Rushmore drags it in. And a shot into the chest pad of Turbo. And so another face-off to his right.
They didn't start the clock again.
Oh, Kelly will take the defensive zone draw. Comes up to the left point. Rasmussen up there. Tigers sending around the wall. Rushmore able to hang on to it. Now lifted up to Rasmussen. He tried to clear it out. Didn't make its way out of the zone. Now back all the way around behind Goldblersch. Plays it back for Voth. Voth flips it to Goldblersch. Goldblersch hit from behind. Play continues. And Rushmore takes a shot and a save made. So 3:40 has expired here in the first period. All right, back to the Karich line. Nivla able to dig the puck out high off the glass. Glove down though, and held in. Tracy sends it around. Malcheski, good burst of speed. He'll jam it out. Nivla will reverse direction. Played over for Tracy. And somehow it went up into the netting. So face off on the far side of the ice this time. Karich, clean win. Off the glass. Malcheski pinned along the boards. Rushmore out with it. No played around behind the Farmington net. Nivla, good move. And Nivla breaking in. Shot. Looked like Simmons might have caught a piece of it with the blocker. And now Nivla again with it. Circling. Threw one out front, and Tigers will have to come back up and try again here. Tracy, long pass far side, picked up by Mackey. Mackey, top of the circle shot. Blocker stop. Bouncing puck hops over the stick of Karich. And now Rushmore in alone. Shot! Glove save made by Turbo. Well, apparently they thought it was a goal. I'd say that threw me off for a minute here.
So should I go back and follow them?
All right. Scorekeepers thought Rushmore scored on that. Instead, it was a tremendous save. So it's still scoreless, down under 10 minutes now remaining in the first period. Pierre pushing it up the wall. And too far icing. The call against the Tigers. Pierre wins the face-off. Arnes sends it around. Hagedorn looking to connect up ahead for Dolan. Dolan sweeps it in on goal, and Simmons able to cover. So, yeah, we're struggling with the clock again here. All right, Rushmore trying to slide it ahead. Hagedorn sends it back. Ricocheted ahead, taken away by Mackey. Now turned back over. Rushmore has it, and centering pass behind the Rushmore skater. Dolan unable to carry it out. Arnes battling. And up out of play. And face-off won by Rushmore, but quick whistle. And one of the Rushmore players heading over the bench, so they get a new defender out there. So face-off won, and right pad save made by Turbo. Both defending. Good stick out front. Rasmussen fighting. Spice pushes it out, and that will bring an offside call, so we got a neutral zone face-off.
I don't know. They didn't give them a shot for that one either, so I don't know.
I don't know. Do your own thing.
Well, I'll follow what the official's going to do. I thought I was getting the
Sent in by Rushmore up the wall. Rasmussen hopped off of his stick. Thunder play back up to the left point. Swung over far side. Shot misses everything. Puck picked up on the near side. Voth coming over to help out. He sends it around the wall, returned right back by the Thunder. Rasmussen, he'll throw it out in front. Spice turning on the Jets. Spice still working, puts a shot on, and Simmons able to cover, but great effort there from Spice trying to win the foot race. And fresh puck out onto the ice. Puck sliding in towards Simmons. Karich, nifty move, but Simmons able to make the stop. Nivela finds Kronebush. Kronebush flips it in. Melchewski crashing in after it. Rushmore up the wall and into their own bench. So Pierre, Mackey, Dolan out now for Farmington. Mackey slides the backhand towards the net, picked up by Tracy. Mackey sends it back down low. Pierre defending. Rushmore trying to find some room. Now they'll just try and bank it high off the glass. Slash! There we go! We'll take that. Slash. And Rushmore will head to the penalty box. Reader for the Thunder.
Go Tigers!
So penalty coming at 8:33. And Tigers will go to the power play. Pushed back by Rushmore. All right, now Tracy with a little bit of room. Taken down. Boy, a couple of these are kind of borderline penalties here that could be interference, but Nivela sends it over for Mackey. Mackey's pass back, didn't make it there. And now short-handed attempt. And Turbo able to get on top of it. Dolan slides it over for Rasmussen, left wing side. Rasmussen stops over for Voth off of his stick and cleared by the Thunder. Sent into the corner for Voth. He'll shovel it back. Rasmussen too far ahead for Dolan, and Rushmore will send it up. And now we'll see if Arness can catch up to it. He can. And down into the corner, now behind the Rushmore net. And Tigers looking back door for Kelly. Kelly back for Arness, gets by him. Now Arness over for Dolan. Rasmussen. Dolan, top of the circle, shot, deflected. Arness trying to throw it out front, looking for Kelly. And cleared by Rushmore. And that will take care of the rest of the penalty time here. Thunder back to full strength. Dolan makes a move, puts a shot on, rebound came out front. Both got a piece of it, and now Rushmore might have numbers, but Rasmussen, nice work to get back, but Thunder able to beat the Tiger goaltender, and they take the 1-0 lead. Yeah, I don't know that anyone knew. So 1-0 Rushmore, a little over 4 minutes to go in the first period. And now pushed ahead, Rushmore with some speed. Frontabush shoves his player out of the way. And now along the near side wall, Tracy battling. Back up, left point. Off the glove, and I think mask, and up into the netting. Puck battle along the wall. And Thunder able to dig it out. Thrown out in front. Malcheski was there and now pushed back out to center ice. Off of the skate of Karich. Karich angles in. Lifted up. And now all kinds of speed back the other way for Rushmore. And now in transition comes Nivola. Nivola splitting 3 Rushmore defenders. Thunder bringing in. Lost it at the blue line. Dolan. He's rubbed off the play. And now physicality picking up a little bit. Thunder through center ice. Thrown in, knocked down by Turbo. And sent down the ice. Picked up by Rushmore in their own end. Long pass across to the near side. Mackey intercepts. Dolan dumps it in. Simmons will leave it. And a little over 2 minutes now left in the period. Arnest didn't get all of it. Now Thunder with numbers, but centering attempt turned aside. Second shot and score. Screened in front. And the Thunder take a 2-0 lead. So Bjorn Christian Hansen with the second goal here for the Thunder. Rasmussen applying some good pressure. And picked up and scooped forward, but too far. This will be an icing. Skating in on goal. Oblersch defending, came out front. Stop made by Turbo. Off the glass, pushed back in with the glove hand. Kelly over to help out. Slows down the Rushmore skater. Oblersch takes his man down on the ice. Both tried to swing it out. Thrown right in front. Big save made by Turbo. On a good opportunity there for the Thunder. Now we're down under a minute. Kelly. Long pass over for Rasmussen. He's pinched up along the wall. Spice tried to send it in. Slides off his stick. And Rushmore With under a half minute to go, thrown right out front. Over along the wall. Milva. Clearing attempt didn't make it. Melchewski takes care of the rest. But now Rushmore will carry it right back in. Lost it at the blue line. And thrown up into the Tiger bench with 7.2 remaining in first. And face off into the zone. So big face off here for Karich. Rushmore wins it. Good play there by Melchewski. He's going to need to get a shot off if he can. Can't quite catch it. And first period comes to an end. So we got 13 shots on goal for Rushmore, resulting in 2 goals, and for the Tigers, 6 shots and no score. Looks like we're going to get the ice resurfaced here between the first and second periods. So players will head back to the locker rooms, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second period. All right, Tiger and Thunder players back out on the fresh sheet of ice here, just ahead of the second period. Second period will begin with Rushmore up 2-0. A couple of goals in the later portion of that first period. So hopefully the Tigers can get one back here to start the second. This is a strong Rushmore team. They are the 2025 USA Hockey High School 2A National Champions. So certainly a good test here for the Tigers. All right, second period, we'll start with the Kelly line. So Kelly, Rasmussen, Spice up front, and Wolf and Goblersch back on D. Puck dumped in. Rushmore up the near side wall. Rasmussen trying to disrupt. Puck sent over to the far side by Goblersch, picked up there by the Thunder. And now they'll flip one in. Bounces off a Turbo. Now off the side of the net. Good play there by Voth. Then he lost the handle on it. Kelly fan on it. Now Voth tried to work it up. And came out. And players down to the ice. Rasmussen, like his shin straps came loose. Spice battling along the board. And it comes out. Pass up through center ice, brought in right wing side by the Thunder. Milszewski cuts that off. Goldblurch defending. Thunder had the backdoor opportunity. And Nivla almost had it. Long stretch pass intercepted by Goldblurch. He'll flip it in. Tigers still off. And now they're good. And Rushmore in with a burst of speed. Save made by Turbo. Hagedorn checking. Tried to get a pass ahead to Milszewski. Turned over, thrown right up front, and now puck comes over to the near side hash marks. And third goal added here on the backdoor feed. So 2:35 into the second. Rushmore takes a 3-0 lead.
Come on, Tigers!
So Tigers hoping for something here to give them a spark and get back in this one. And now again right out front, mishandled though. On top of the circle shot, high off the glass. Here. And Hagedorn working. Here slides it over Arness, knifing through center ice. Dumps it in, trying to catch up to it. And now the Thunder throw it in, but that'll be icing. So face off all the way back down in front of Simmons. Tigers win the face-off. Shot redirected wide. Throw in a bush. Spice takes it away. What's the call? Spice to the penalty box for a high stick? Okay. All right, so Thunder to the power play. Good work there by Tracy, able to clear it out. Pass over, slowed down by Rasmussen. Now Thunder with some room. Left back at the blue line, now played along the wall. Sent back door, rang one off the post. That play has been there for the Thunder. And now up high slot. Rasmussen again getting into the passing lane. Over to the far circle, now back near side, shot and a nice glove save made by Turbo. Halfway through the penalty time to the Tigers. Face-off controlled by the Thunder. Shot from high and glove stop. Draw one again by Rushmore. Played it over to the far side. Now back up near the blue line. We'll catch back and forth. And trying to come opposite side again. Puck hops out to neutral ice. Thunder will walk it in. And power play goal. Good connection there for the Thunder. And now the lead up to 4. Here, sandwiched right at the blue line. Both sends one hard around and strange hop off the glass. And now loose puck gathered by Rushmore. Both able to get a piece of it. And Rushmore sends one towards the goal and cleared out by Dolan. Here puts one in towards Simmons. He just steers it over. Now Rushmore turn it over, soft shot on and covered by the Rushmore goalie. Carriage skates in for the face-off. Puck slides into the corner. Melchewski, good work. Nivla trying to get in the way. Carriage and Hagedorn also digging for it. Rushmore able to get it out. And now pass over. Nice save made there by Turbo on another grade A chance for Rushmore. Another stop made by Turbo. Back behind the net. Rushmore was trying to throw it out front. Taken away by the Tigers. Melchewski back to Hagedorn. Hagedorn able to work it over for Nivla. And Carriage just couldn't quite drag it with him. And so now back for Melchewski. Long pass. No icing. Nivla able to intercept momentarily. And now a puck hops out to center. Cronenbush will skate with it. Cronenbush lost it. Tracy swung it back. A little miscommunication there. Turbo out from his net. Swung over to the far side in front of the Rushmore bench. Shot through, trickled just wide. Cronenbush taps it out. Carriage fires it off the glass. And this time we will get an icing. Well, the Tigers will get back to regular season games early this week. Make sure to tune in Tuesday, December 16th at 8:30 p.m. to watch Farmington take on the Stillwater Ponies. Off the face-off, puck slides all the way over to the wall. Kelly over in the direction of Rasmussen. He was trying to jam it forward. Rasmussen for Spice. Spice trying to split the D. And now Rushmore. Shot goes wide. And puck worked up the wall and cleared out. And long pass ahead. Rushmore might have numbers here. Skating in, shot, score. Tigers caught in the middle of a change. Long pass up ahead. And Rushmore stretches the lead to 5-0. Up ahead for Mackey. And Rushmore back the other direction. Over to the far side, up through center. Turned over, recovered, and dumped in. It's by Goldberg. Both will send it on a backhand up the wall. Mackey trying to chip it around a Rushmore skater. Here was trying to hit Mackey. Goldberg, long pass over for Dolan. Dolan lost it. Goldberg finds Mackey. Mackey taps it forward for Pierre. Now Rushmore in 3-on-2. Back behind the Farmington net, centered out into the slot. And now works side to side, back near side, right at the hash marks. Puck bouncing off the end boards, picked up by the Thunder. Mackey. And we'll get it out through center. Both pushed off the play. And now right back in, Rushmore. Shot goes wide. And icing. So lots of pressure here in the second period from the Thunder. Out shooting the Tigers 9-2 so far this period. Nivela up ahead with Melchewski, 2-on-1, pass over, redirected by the Thunder, chipped forward by Arnis, and Thunder up ahead. Now turnover, Arnis slides it, Melchewski, he'll scoop it forward. Continued all the way around by the Thunder. Melchewski pushes one towards the net, but hit traffic in front. And Hagedorn had to hold up. Rushmore skating with it. Long shot in, scooped up by Turbo. Kelly circling in for the face-off. Spice will send it back behind the Rushmore net. Kelly over after it along with Spice. Spice tried to hit Rasmussen out front. Rasmussen will push it into the corner. Kelly after it. Spinning out of the corner are the Thunder. Thrown back in by Farmington. Spice slowed things down. Up the wall, Kelly jams it in. Spice pins the skater up against the boards. Rasmussen over to help out. And now Rushmore with speed. Cuts back towards the center and rips a shot by Turbo. And they are now up 6-rip over the Tigers. Long shot in. Glove save made by Turbo. Held at the left point. And skating in, shot, turned aside, rebound. Comes up the wall, knocked down by Rushmore. Thrown out in front, looking for it, still loose, now Pier. Moves it back behind for Voth. Voth connects up ahead, Pier had to slow down. Looking for Mackey, Mackey, he'll put a shot on, turned aside by Simmons. And down to 50 seconds here in the second period. And scooped up ahead in all alone. Rushmore shot and Turbo makes the stop. Wolf trying to push it in. Here will tap it over for Hagedorn. Booted in by Rushmore, and that will about do it for the second period. So, strong period here for Rushmore. They add 14 shots in that period for a two-period total of 27. Tigers had just 3, and on those 14 shots in the period, Rushmore adds 4 more goals up on the scoreboard. And it is 6-0 heading into the third. Karich, Milszewski, Nivola, Hagedorn, Arnes to start the third. Rushmore skating with it through the center ice zone here, and continuing with it, centered, and now moved over. Shot comes in, save made by Turbo. And now numbers again developing, fought off with the blocker. Arnes over for Hagedorn. Back to Arnes. Nivola, nifty feed up ahead for Karich, but Rushmore able to get back. Pass up ahead, and now continued in by Rushmore. Tracy flips one up. Spice got a piece of it. He'll bump it over for Nivola. Nivola throws it out for Kelly. Ended up behind him. Couldn't get a shot off. And now Rushmore able to take it away. Spice over for Tracy. He'll bank it off the wall. Centered in, first shot save, rebound out front. Spice avoids a hit, cleared out, but Thunder quickly back in. Shot. Stop made. I don't know if it ever got through the bodies in front. And now skating in, and Turbo got enough of that to redirect it up into the netting. I think we should be in running time, but there we go. What happened to the music again?
I don't know.
Puck thrown down, rolling, and icing. We'll bring the face-off back into the Farmington end. Kelly will take the draw. One back by the Thunder. Hops right out front. And now Thunder pick it up on the far side. Shot knocked down. Goldblers tried to get it up ahead. Rasmussen will see if he can catch up to it. Nice cut back by Rasmussen. Both kicks it forward, and now puck comes back. Rushmore has it. And now puck shot in, and a stop made by Turbo. Arnes cut off behind the net, thrown out front, off the shoulder. Turbo makes the stop. And out to center ice. Dolan trying to make something happen. He's bumped off the play. And Hagedorn backing up. Mackey lifts it up the wall. Brought in by the Thunder. Hagedorn Trying to get it over to Arness. Play stalled there. Here, behind Arness. Puck will just end up in the near side corner. And lifted out to center. Cronabush will skate to it. Looking to get it up ahead to Mackey. Turned back in by the Thunder and now cleared out to center ice. Rushmore thrown out front. Stop made by Turbo. Turbo's down. And shot come in, another save made. And pushed out to the neutral zone. Thunder regroup, send it back in. Lifted off the glass by Melchewski. Karich couldn't take it away. Melchewski comes in with a shoulder, but Rushmore still with possession. And he'll just keep working it all the way in. Rushmore throws it back. Good job by Nivola to get in the way. Nivola had it taken away from behind. Shot too high. Melchewski dragged down to the ice. And tripping is the penalty call. A second power play chance here for the Tigers. Under 8 minutes to go. And they're already running time off. That was interesting. I think you're not supposed to start it till the puck drops, but anyway, play continues. 7.5 to go in the final period. Tracy up ahead to Nivola. Nivola throws it up and gets by Tracy. Tracy over for Mackey. And Tigers offside. And offside. So 30 seconds now remaining on the man advantage. Both will fire one in. Simmons hangs onto it. And Thunder back to full strength. And we'll throw it down for an icing. Puck squirts back. Both retreats. Rasmussen cuts back towards the center. He'll carry in. Flips over along the wall. Kelly Arnis trying to hang on to it. And Rasmussen had it and lost it. Spice will play it back for Kelly. High shot. Spice got a piece of it, ended up off the glass. Rushmore, pass over, knocked down by Spice. Both had to wait. Thrown a bush, angled in by Spice. Rasmussen will pick it back up. Karich couldn't reach it. Sent in, knocked down. Turbo will leave it. Karich couldn't hang on. And now sent in by Rasmussen. And Rushmore through center ice. Offside. 3:45 and counting. Puck bouncing all the way back to Simmons. Turnover, quick shot, score. So Simmons tried to throw one up ice, picked off by Milszewski, and he takes advantage and gets the Tigers on the board. Glove down by Rushmore right at center ice. They'll come in left wing side. And nice glove save made by Turbo. Here will take the face off. He wins it. Both tangled up. And Rushmore. Shot redirected. Now it comes right out front though. Rushmore sends another one in on goal. Turned aside by Turbo. 2 minutes to go and now scooped up by the Farmington netminder to bring a face off. Yeah. Both sends it around, held by Rushmore. They'll throw it back down low. Gobler's didn't quite find its way over to both. Angled up, Dolan couldn't find it behind him. Thrown right back in and scooped up. And they want the Tigers to play it, so Gobler's will send it over. Sent back off the stick of Dolan. Shot steered aside. And final minute of play here in the third period. Another shot ends up going off the side of the net. And Rushmore continuing with the pressure. Turbo, though, making a lot of nice saves here down the stretch. And now something happened right in front, and that's probably not good because 22 going for. So somehow a player from each side ends up in the penalty box. matching roughings, and I think we'll probably just run out the clock on this one. So Tigers will drop this one by a final of 6-1, and they'll finish the weekend 1-2.
Really?
So this week it's back to the regular season schedule. Next up, the Tigers will host the Stillwater Ponies Tuesday, December 16th at 8:30 p.m. Good night, and thanks for watching.